Well, good morning to you on this most glorious of grey mornings. We're currently in Leicester. As you know, I've got the forklift on. We picked that up Friday. Whee! So we're going to get a scrap machine out of a factory today. A bit like going back to Russell's. This is just with a slightly older equipment. Talking to Russell's, we seen Rydog this morning. Might get a bit of hack cam today, I reckon. I don't know what degree I'm getting involved today. I have got to help. Whether they want my help or not, I don't know, but they're definitely going to get it, whether they like it or not. Grey, it's horrible, isn't it? I hate it, does me head in. What'd you get up to at the weekend anyway? Anything interesting? No? Okay. I started a bit of work on my kitten, on the engine, put some new main bearings in it, new conrod bearings, over tightened it massively and knackered one of the bearings up. You always want to get the sandpaper out on brand new bearings, you know. Although got it. Again, I know I've said this before 150 times. This was the side of Leicester that we got that, was it your black RGV? Is it the RGV? I can't remember. I can't even remember what we picked it up in now. Did we have a van? Did we borrow a van? I can't remember. Write it down below if you remember. Alright, well, we'll get a bit closer to the job and we'll go from there. Well, let's have a look in here then. This is where John Joe's telling to go, and it looks slightly industrial. I was hoping perhaps one of our other lads would be here already, but we'll just get somewhere parked up half about Andy and have a look at the old John. Oh, there he is. There he is, there on the left. No, on the right. Who we got today then, I wonder? Wow. We'll park it here for now. I can drop the ramps there. I think it'd be quite happy. If they got to get an Arctic in the opposite side, well, I mean, they'll have to come and ask me to move, won't they? We'll get over in the factory, see what it's all about, and we'll go from there. Welcome back to the hat. Oh, my overalls are a little bit too small. Yep. Let's see, electric in. May as well undo the chains while we're here. Put your head out. Handbrake. Oh. I need to pull this pin in here. There we go. And this one. Yep. Boom, 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 boom. Just slide the ramps over. Yeah, my boiler suit could be a bit bigger, I gotta be honest. I look like a big blue jelly baby at the moment. Well, these ramps are paid by the hour, aren't they? Jesus. out of there. Snips it. Perfect. Switch gas on. Oh, this bottle feels pretty empty, but yeah, I can see why they asked me to get the forklift off. Soaking wet seat. Have a wet bum now. I ain't gonna go on about it. Oof! Unnecessary. Okay, yep. I am soaking. Oh yeah. Listen to that where we skid down the ramps. There we go. And see nothing. We're gonna have to take that piece of the door out to get the forklift through. Look at the twin exhaust of pleasure though. Yep. Alright, well, we'll stop hooning around for a minute. It's a little vacuum, well, I say little, it's 2.5 ton machine, but we got to take a load of bits and bobs out and loads of pipes and stuff, so it's all got to go in the row. Right, so we've got our first victims of the day, these two little transformers. They got to go in here. Only I got to drop the jib off the forklift. Yeah. Right, let's see if the old girl will start again. Got the pump truck there as well. Incoming. I'm gonna hurt something by the end of the day. Right, so here's my second load of scrap for the day. Got some pipes. And a load of wire. Wire, Delilah. Oh, no, can't do that in a wanna. Let me sit you down. Well, I'll be amazed if that's still in there when I come back out. Right, let's get my gloves. Go and do another load. Yes, I did just take my gloves off to go in unload as well. jumpers. You may be wondering why I get all the good jobs. Well, it's kind of how it goes, isn't it? Well, in the words of DJ Casper, take it back now, yo. So here's the machine in question. It's an old vacuum chamber. We've got to get it, lift it from there, up, off them little feet, down as low as we can, and then scoot it through the door. Here's the same machine from the rear angle. Bit of rear overhang. Hello, so now we got 2 full skips. That's all the cabinets and the machines in there. Don't ask me how it got in there. We lowered it in there gently. Right, we just go and load the forklift. Oh, the old wind's picked up now. So we got big Bertha on the trailer now. Jib's all loaded back on. She's pinned back in there. Chains are back on. We done that little job. So head back to the Tewkesbury. Run the forklift back to Rapid HQ in the morning. Macaroni cheese for tea. Result. Monday. Done. Well, sports fans, turns out we're not in Tewkesbury. I've dropped the forklift off down at Portsmouth, and I've got to get a drop of fuel because we're not running low, but we have got to go to Bridgend in the morning, and it's going to be a fair old trek. So I thought I'll pop up to what is known as Portsmouth Truck Stop. Yeah, didn't want to put my waders on. Honestly, what passes through these people's heads? You know, like, I'm not, like, that's the main bit, and it's flooded. You know? So Portsmouth was a washout, wasn't it? Sandals. Estate, I mean, how do you even, how? I don't understand. So we're at Membry now, anyway. That'll do for today. We've been here a couple of minutes, what we know. Yeah. 9:15, so we'll be kicking off at 5:45 in the morning. Down to Bridgend, load a baggage handling thing. It's a military version though, not like the civilian one. So I don't know where that's going, but I've got to take it to Southampton tomorrow by 3 o'clock. We will see you in the morning. Hi Sharon, it's Keith. So, we're now at Cheveley. So we've been down to Bridgend and picked up this monstrosity of a thing. 14 ton that is, or £30,000 for you Americans. It's going to Saudi Arabia, so somebody's bought themselves an aeroplane. Hi Keith, it's Sandra. So we're back down in Southampton. We're just heading to Dock Gate 4. Just going through this incredibly secure gate. Well, nothing's changed here. They've got out the wrong way. Oof. Yeah, I mean that's a vessel. See if I can find somebody. Crikey, there's 20. What was that? 5. Meow. That wasn't quite the full screw round, but it was most of it. Right, well, I think we'll just abandon it here for a minute. Probably going to get shouted at, but I can shout back, don't worry about that. Don't you worry about me. Yeah. So what we'll do then, we'll plonk the lorry here and then we'll unload. Hopefully we can get into lane 77 from here. That bloody cruise ship though, Jesus, it's massive. Oh, she's a bit blowy. Right, we've got all the chains off. We'll switch the isolator on. And for some reason, that's all it recorded. Brilliant. So we tipped that at Southampton and we then went back to the yard, changed to a flat trailer, and we're now in Devonport, which is Plymouth. Only I can't show you where we are, but I'll show you what we've got on when we get back to the yard probably now, because time is cracking on. Hello, we've left the port. We just zipped up to Lee Mill or Smitherley, whatever you want to call it. Nice little truck stop this. It's just off the A38. Come up the hill at Plymouth, run through the little dune. Could it be any more Cornish? Oh no, can't say that's Devon, isn't it? Could it be any more Devon? I'll say Cornwall, Jesus, I'll get lynched. Oh, looks like every man and his dog's in here as well. Perfect. That didn't take too long. Always got some good toys here they have in the garage just in front. I can see a 205 from here. Righty then, we just got a drop of fuel. We're now parked up here quickly. This is what we got on. So inside there is one part of the prop shaft. That's going up to Hales Owen for the morning. So we'll shoot back to Gilders and we'll see you when we get there. Hello, we're nearly back in Tewkesbury and I've just been caught up by a pair of beacons. Oh, it's Matt Teague. Hi Sharon, it's Keith. Don't know why I thought that would be funny, but it is. Well, I thought it would be. Anywho, we're at Sutton Scotney. Tipped Hales Owen this morning. I got to drop the trailer back at Portsmouth, pick up my trailer, drop this flat off. You know, we'll find out when we get there. And that'll probably be about it this week, to be fair, because it's Thursday afternoon now and it's cracking on and whatnot. So thank you for watching, and we'll see you again next week. I don't know what I'm doing now. I'm just being a bit weird, if I'm honest with you. A lot weird, right? See you next week. Bye bye.